Mental health professionals are just as shocked as the governor about this DOJ investigation, saying they feel Louisville has a lot of mental health services.
If I had to pick some place that had a problem with services being available, it would not have been Louisville.
Dr. Sheila Schuster, a licensed psychologist, is also executive director of the Kentucky Mental Health Coalition, which represents 80 mental health organizations, including psychiatric hospitals and community-based mental health programs.
In terms of other places in the state, I think we have a lot of community resources here. So I was surprised from that standpoint.
The feds say they're looking into if the state subjects adults with serious mental illness living in Louisville Metro to unnecessary institutionalization. The DOJ is also investigating if Kentucky puts people with serious mental illness at risk of encountering police by not providing community-based mental health services. Schuster says in her experience, many families who petition the courts to have their loved ones admitted for psychiatric treatment want to have the option for them to be institutionalized longer.
They would say they don't think that their family members are kept long enough in the hospital.
Bashir says his office got a letter alluding to an investigation, but says he thought the DOJ was simply on a fact-finding mission into institutionalization levels in the Commonwealth.
But then the press release came out, and it was pretty aggressive. And it talked not just about institutionalization, but it also talked about not finding people in the community suffering from mental illness and helping them before they might become engaged in criminal activity or in confrontations with the police.
Schuster says typically, if the DOJ does find problems while investigating, those problems are usually found to be caused by funding gaps, and the feds will order states to pay to fix those issues.
If you talk to community providers like Bridgehaven, that runs a day treatment program, or Wellspring that has supported housing for people with serious mental illness, they would say funding is always a problem.
In Louisville, Rachel Droz, WHAS 11 on your side.